NicoB! Back with some more Hunter x Hunter. When we last left off, we ran into a cute little blonde girl that followed us around at insanely breakneck speeds. And it turns out this little girl is a fucking god. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, it broke that guy's spine. And also that she's 57, apparently. What? Why isn't anyone asking anything? What the hell? And in fact, she's such a big shot, she's actually the master of their previous master, which is definitely not at all where I expected this to go. I did not expect this girl to be like this super beefy actual adult who just looks like a little girl for some reason and ends up being their next sensei. Definitely did not see that coming. I expected it to be like, she joins their team and becomes their new little buddy and they go on adventures and they're like about equal in terms of strength and she has her own unique moves and nah, fuck you. Get that plot line out of here. That's stupid. You're stupid. Why'd you think that? Get that out of here. Throw that in the trash. I think that's why I like this show a lot too. It's the fact that I really feel like I can't ever predict where it's gonna go. Like it really feels way more than just your basic shonen bullshit, you know? Despite it still having, a lot of the shonen isms in it. Like it really feels a lot of ways like almost like a thinker's shonen, right? Because like most shonen honestly are a lot of times just about like wins the next big fight. And this one really doesn't have too many like crazy fights. It does have a few, Vogan versus Kurapika. Gon when he fought Hisoka was pretty sick. But it's mostly about like the actual like world building and focusing on the characters too and how they grow. And also the crazy wacky powers that all these characters have and how it fits into this just amazingly devised power structure system that Takashi's come up with. But yeah, little blonde girl has had them basically fighting with a crazy serial killer inside of a giant crater until he eventually loses to them. And despite him being a crazy serial killer, Gosh is like, okay, thanks for the help. We're best friends now. I love you. And also this crazy girl is having them dig holes through like literally dig a straight line to the city, going through freaking cliffs and stuff. And it's not even giving them any support beams to hold up the thing and prevent it from caving in on them. What a savage. But yeah, I like her. I actually really like this character. I kind of thought I wasn't initially, just like the initial outset of the previous video where like we ended on her being like, I can't wait to destroy them. I'm like, this character seems like it'd be so annoying. No, she's great. She's awesome. But anyway, last episode, Mason D said, about this series not doing as well, I'm an editor for a decently sized anime reactor. In the past year, anime reactions in general have declined in views and general positive analytics. There's no proof of this, but we theorize that it could have something to do with suppression due to the Toei situation with Totally Not Mark. So just know, while it could very well be this particular arc underperforming, there's also a trend of other anime reactions doing less well in recent times. To elaborate for anyone interested, the main indicator of this beyond views going down, since that can happen for multiple reasons, is comparing anime reaction content to other reaction content on my boss's variety channel. Statistics in general favor reactions for all other types of media outside anime. This includes live reactions, video game reactions, and even reactions to children's cartoons. So it isn't just an animation thing. Even advertising money does better cartoon reactions with less views compared to an anime reaction with more views. I don't know all the details since I'm not in meetings talking about this stuff, but I have discussed it a bit and it's interesting to say the least. That is interesting. I don't know. I really don't know what to attribute it to. It could be a variety of factors. Maybe that's like part of it. Because it's not like it's totally dead, right? I've checked my analytics. These videos are apparently showing up in YouTube recommended. Though when I do try to search them, I don't find them super high generally. I don't know how that compares to the previous ones. I think I do think they were a bit higher up, at least for like a day, Usually like at the start of a day, they would be there like near the top, but they kind of aren't. They're usually pushed down like quite a bit. But it's not like it's completely suppressed. Like I am getting some views from YouTube recommended. So it's not like it's, that's just fucking getting censored by YouTube and it's never showing up. No, it's showing up some. But it is definitely a noticeable drop. And I will say, I was sort of like, the JoJo series also didn't do as well as I sort of expected it to do. And I mean, again, it could have to do with the fact that was part one, and part one is considered also one of the weaker ones, but it's also JoJo, So I don't know. It could also just be that there is a shift in the landscape and these types of videos just aren't maybe as positively received, Or it has to do with this arc just not being as exciting maybe to people. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I appreciate you, Mason D, at least give me your own 2 cents about, your experience with another creator that you're working for. So thank you. I appreciate you giving me your insight there. And here's that reason you are comment of the day. Yeah, I did see some of you guys say like, oh, it's probably the arc because, you know, I'm seeing it as sort of like a training arc in a lot of ways. It may just doesn't have the same stakes, but I will say, I mean, like technically this thing could be said for like the Heaven's Arena arc, right? Like that wasn't also a very high stakes one. It was mostly just kind of them training, and it ended with a cool fight with Ahsoka and stuff, but otherwise it was a pretty like, I mean, I guess we got the interest of the Nen system, but otherwise it was pretty like not crazy, not versus like the Hunter exam, which was the introduction and everything. So I think people kind of, you know, let that slide. I would almost say this arc that we're in is actually very similar to the Hunter's exam, you know, where we have to audition for like being able to do something. And then we get in there and we get all these tests and trials. And then, you know, obviously the Phantom Troop arc, which had a lot of stakes, but like the Heaven's Arena arc did way better than this. And when I came back with it after a year, it did perform much better. Like I knew right from the very first video of this arc that we did, I was like, ooh, this was like, for the first one, I was like, this didn't do nearly as well as I would have expected and compared to the previous arc. So I don't know. I have no idea. It definitely is demoralizing, I will say, seeing that happen. But I will say at the very least, I'm glad that there have been a number of you posting in the comments saying, hey, I've really been enjoying this series and I was really happy to see it come back. So thank you. That actually means honestly a lot more to me than maybe even realize. Because sadly, a lot of, I feel like creators, not just myself, but other creators as well, we sort of gauge our audience's interests, right? Based on the analytics. So if those aren't doing as well, it does kind of kill some of that like motivation and morale that you have for a series. And I want to make clear, I'm really enjoying this, all right? I was really happy to come back. And I'm glad that, by the way, we have yet to have any issues with any of these newly edited episodes. Oh, another thing I also want to bring up too, because it was something that other people also mentioned, maybe because I was geo-blocking it, that was affecting the analytics. And I actually tested that. Not last episode, but the episode before that, I actually tested out and made that available everywhere. And I didn't geo-block it. And it got about the same amount of views. I even tried to adjust my thumbnail to look a little bit more like how it looked previously instead of what I was kind of going with at the start of this. Yeah, and it didn't really change anything. So YouTube is constantly changing all the time. You see, you have to kind of adjust at times, but sometimes there's things that are just completely outside of your control, and it could just be one of those things. But I am glad that at the very least that there are a good number of you that really are enjoying this. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know. That makes me feel a lot better about it. So, but yeah, we will be going through probably 2 episodes now at a time. And we're going to be moving on to episode 64. Now, I did have some people tell me that when I hop into episode 65, that I should actually start that episode in Japanese, apparently. Just go cold turkey with Japanese. Just, okay, I'll do that. I'm guessing I'm going to recognize somebody. That has to be it. So I make sure to keep that in mind before we hop into the episode after this one. But all right, so Gon and Killua have been digging a hole through a mountain and have learned they can put their Nen in the shovel to make it even easier. So where do things go from here? Is it just going to be more training and fighting? And I'm actually curious if there's even going to be a point where they can flex their new skills in this arc. Are they going to fight like the bomber? Or is it going to be like a battle of cards? I don't know. Because I feel like the card thing is a big part of this. I don't think they're going to just toss it away for fighting with Nen. All right, episode 64, let's get started.
We made it! Yeah, we did! That was great! We must have gone 5 kilometers today.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yay, we did it! We got through 1! All right, 3,000 more to go! Okay, no, they got through quite a few.
Hello, Masadora!
They did it! They've reached... That will say, very funny, right? Very funny, the whole exchange of, like, they go to Masadora, buy some shovels, run back to where they were, and then she forces them to have to dig their way all the way back to Masadora again. Which, by the way, you guys also told me a fun factoid about the chapters that covered this period where, like, Togashi went really, like, kind of trolly and memey with the titles of those chapters where it's like, to Masadora! To Masadora? I think we're going to Masadora? Okay, Masadora. Okay, and then, like, the final one was like, all right, they finally reached Masadora. I'm going to change the title now. It's very funny.
For the second time!
For the second time!
Now, let's head right back to where we were.
Again?
No! Fuck you, little girl! No, we did it! We dug a hole through the mountains! What do you want us to do? Dig a hole to the center of the planet and then dig back up again, back into the city? Okay, strengthen and threaten. Oh, that sounds good.
You now have the physical strength to beat every enemy you might encounter here.
Wait, really? Wait.
To beat every enemy you might encounter here.
Really? Already? I figured there'd be like some like level 99 big dick super boss like of this game that we're playing that would be impossible for us to beat. But really, we can just beat him now? We're that strong? Because we dug a hole through the mountainside? Okay, cool, wow. We did kill it, look, kill us. Yeah, that was a lot shorter training arc than I was expecting.
Now, I won't be handing out advice freely, so you'll have to try and figure out your own methods for defeating the monsters.
Gotta learn how to play a children's card game, right? Just like Seto Kaiba, the coolest of all Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Fuck you, Green Island, I have money.
The game's creators were actually pretty smart.
Yeah, that was my dad. Got the Quidditch. Oh, go back to fight the frog now.
You have to get used to thinking constantly until your thoughts are tied to your reflexes. This game is a training regimen.
I hit him in the spine. God's little clap. Yay, my little golf clap. You did so good, Killua. I'm so proud of you.
The hardest monster to defeat in this area is the Bubble Horse.
The hardest monster to defeat in this area is that giant boulder you're holding over your own head.
Every enemy you might encounter here.
Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry, I went back and listened. I'm like, I had to go listen to a third time what she just said. I realized she said, any monster you might encounter here. And I think I assumed that here meant like Greed Island. I think she actually means just this area. Because she just brings up here about the horse, that the strongest monster in this area is the horse. If you can beat that, then you're good. But that's just this area. Okay. Sorry, I misinterpreted what she was talking about. I was like, we can't possibly be like as strong as we could possibly be to beat everything, right? Right? Yes, the weird bubble horse that shoots bubbles. Don't touch the bad ones.
Zetsu!
Oh, good. Gon has learned the power of saying the thing that you're doing out loud. That makes it stronger. Anime.
I gotcha!
Take that, Hubert horse. I like her hair is still messed up, by the way. I mean, it makes sense, right? I honestly thought they'd just grow it out by this point. I'm like, are they really gonna keep her looking like this the whole time? But it is consistent and it is pretty funny. Oh, hey, you're doing the thing that I do. Where I put it in my fists and I thought that was special, come on.
This is the technique you've both been using. Ten, Zetsu, Ren, Hatsu, and Yo are all combined in this single technique called Ko.
Ko. Oh, really? There's a name for this? Oh. I was calling it monkey fist the whole time.
I'm going to attack you with my fist, and you must block my attacks by any means necessary. No dodging allowed.
Oh shit, it's gonna be some like fucking one punch shit, right? Just go bleh, fucking whole entire canyon explodes behind them. Whoppa!
If you use your aura to block normally, you'll take considerable damage.
Okay. Ah! Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna disintegrate your arm.
We should use Ko as well.
You're half right. Ko versus Ko. Unless the disparity in power is too great, a well-executed block will protect you.
Okay. So you're focusing your own Nen to defend, to act as like a guard, because it strengthens that spot. I see. This really is like, again, my mind just immediately goes to Deku and My Hero Academia. It is very much like what One for All was. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was inspired by this shit, because it's very similar.
But if your opponent hits you in a place where you weren't using Ko,
yeah, that's
you'll
like
be destroyed.
Yeah, that's the give or take here, right? You have to sort of predict where they're gonna be putting it.
Then we should use Ko on our entire body.
This technique combines both Ten and Ren. It's known as Ken.
Ken Masters, the greatest of all surfer bro street fighters.
Now protect yourself from my punch if you can.
Oh, Colin, you're about to get fucked up. You saw her shatter that guy's spine earlier. You're about to die today, boy.
It's so slow.
Slow hand. Oh! Damn, that was a light punch, too. God, get good, Gon.
I'll start by going slowly.
Yes, good. I'm so happy. Punch me again, lady. Oh, man, we just standing off here. It's like some Dragon Ball stuff. Oh.
That was almost a full 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's like it's an endurance thing, just keeping that shit up for that long. It's like flexing nonstop, right, for like a few minutes. That shit would just tire you out. You'd be like, oh my God, all the blood would probably rush to your head.
You'll need to be able to sustain Ken for at least 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Fuck.
All right, we're done. done!
Digging more holes again. Wait, so they're still also having to dig holes? Didn't they do that already? Where are they going? Where are they digging new tunnels to? In between all of this Ken training.
Good. That's 30 minutes.
Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. He's already hit 30 minutes. It's been a whole fucking month. They haven't eaten or shit since they started this. They're never gonna ask her why she looks like this, are they? They're never gonna fucking do it. They're just gonna leave us hanging and fucking drive me crazy.
Ken!
Oh, I thought you sneezed there for a second. Sorry.
You were to fight each other using Ken. You wouldn't be able to cause much damage at all. So what do?
We use our Ko!
No, you dummy!
No, you stupid bitch!
We use Gyo?
Correct! And then you can use Gyo to change the ratio of power to suit your situation.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just, the more I hear it, the more I'm just like, yeah, dude, totally, absolutely. Horikoshi 100% took what was going on here and put that in Deku with all for one or one for all. It's so similar. And like adjusting the power on the fly, not keeping his power on at all times, or if he is, it keeps it at very low pressure.
This is called Ryu.
Really? Oh, really? Okay, I'm starting to think that this can't be a coincidence. They call the other one Ken, and this one's Ryu. I mean, right? Hadouken?
Left foot to 80, your body to 20.
Oh,
Now head to 60, your body to 40.
that's cool. That's actually really neat. Instead of just having him flip-flopping around as much as possible to get it used to it. Until it's a reflex, right? It's natural.
Right fist, 80 offensive and defensive.
Left elbow, 80 offensive and defensive power.
Too many numbers.
If they keep this up every day for 2 months, they should be able to fight easily at full speed while still using Ryu.
Dude, it's been a few months. Has anyone fucking beaten this game at this point? Seriously, the game's gonna be over by the time we get done with this shit. Yes, Dragon Ball fighting. Let's go.
Final phase, huh?
Yes, you'll start training in individual categories.
You'll
focus on your enhancer skills while training in transmuter and emitter abilities equally.
Oh, this is so cool. I think this is insanely like fascinating, right? Like just like listen, like this is so smart. Like I feel like I'm getting stronger watching this shit. It's like, damn, why can't real life be like this? That'd make working out way more interesting if he had like fucking demon powers too. So they basically now gotten down like this, like the basics, right? Of understanding and manipulating their nen in crazy ways. So now they're going to focus on their specific things. But I like that. Okay, Gon is seemingly also going to like train a little bit in other things like manipulator and emitter.
9!
Well done! Another tie!
Really good job, Killua.
Yeah, same to you.
See, this shit wouldn't happen with Naruto and Sasuke. They'd be like, fuck you, Sasuke. No, fuck you, Naruto. They give a shit. Look at these guys. They're all nice to each other. I'm just happy we're friends together. Me too, Gon.
The first exercise is breaking rocks.
Ooh.
Now begin!
Smash that rock. All the little balls watch.
Aw, I crumbled.
If the stone in your hand breaks, it's over.
You fail, Gon.
John Ken Pound!
Have you heard that this game is based on the martial arts?
What? Stop. Stop making up lore. That doesn't make any sense. It's just rock, paper, scissors. Stop it. Shut up.
Paper represents a palm attack to the organs. Scissors represent a finger jab to the vitals. Rock represents a punch.
Right to the dick. That's the weakness of any of these. Rock always wins. Smash.
A long time ago, martial arts were called Jokin or Evil Fist.
Wow, you're really old.
You're really old, but look really young. Please explain.
We currently have 133 specified slot cards of 90 different types.
Cool. Wow, these guys have been hard at work getting all them cards.
Tesgera's group is closing in. They've obtained the same number of specified slot cards. And now, the final hurdle will likely be a showdown against their group.
Wait, the bearded guy? That dude?
Our victory is all but assured!
Oh, God. Okay, I legit thought the moment he said he was going to finish that line, this all but a sure arm was going to go up, fucking bomb half of his body, just going to explode. He's going to fall to the ground. The other's like, yeah! Like, I'm just waiting for shit to go hit the fan here. I'm one of the bomber guys going to do stuff.
May I? I have something to say. There's something that I feel I really need to share with you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, just get out of here, all right? Don't let him finish this. Let's just walk out of the room, all right? Just go, turn around, walk the other way, because I guarantee what he's about to say is not good for any of you.
I am the bomber.
Yeah.
I've already planted bombs on each and every one of you.
You what?
Dude! Oh, there goes that guy's face.
This is my ability, Little Flower.
Little Flower, dainty name for deadly move. Handful of gunpowder.
Let's begin with how I set them. That was simply by touching the place on the target I wished to explode, and uttering a certain key word.
Wait, so you just ran around and randomly touching everybody in like unusual spots? Like give him a pat on the back, a slap on the ass, a tap on the dick.
Which is Bomber. It sounds like it was the bomber. Listen.
Sorry. It just seemed a little awkward. Dude, sounds like it's the bomber. Like fucking punches you in the... what are you fisting me for? No reason. Just talking about the bomber.
To disarm the bombs, you must touch me somewhere on my body and then say the phrase, "I caught the bomber."
Wow. Okay. Thank you for telling us that. Ooh.
My other ability is Countdown.
Sound of life.
Do nothing, and all of you will die when the counter reaches 0.
Jeez, what a dick. I don't get it, man. We're all about to beat this together. I mean, I feel like this doesn't even make sense because, well, yeah, because he just wants to be the one to get all the money, right? But if he leaves him alive, would he still get it? I'm like, okay, he does that, and I don't know. I kind of doubt he's going to leave him alive. I don't know.
If we just catch you right here and now and disarm the bombs, it's all over.
Yeah.
It's you against us. Do you really think we'll just let you walk away?
There's a lot of dudes in here, right? I think you guys could do it, all right? If you're smart about it.
If you get too excited, the countdown will accelerate. I should have mentioned that the counter is linked to your heartbeat.
What?
Leave! On!
Oh, and there he goes.
He escaped out of the game! Hurry, we gotta follow him!
Hey, was that Yuri Lowenthal?
Hurry, we gotta follow him!
Sure sounds like it. I spy a random Yuri Lowenthal in here. Let me get my Pokeball to catch him. Ah!
He must be quite strong. His nin abilities prove it.
He's quite strong and we're quite stupid.
Hand them over. Please. Do it.
I do not wish to be blown up. Please, just give him the fucking cards, all right? It's a fucking kid's card game. It's not that serious.
I'm surprised too. Thought you'd have had company.
Well, shit. Wait, is that the scissor guy?
They're the other bombers.
Is it? It looks kind of like him, but he's got a mark on his head. That wasn't like it, right? He didn't have a mark on his face. Yeah, he had like similarly, whatever. It's probably not him.
You need me.
You can convince them. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Are you really trying to bargain with me? Because when you sit down to negotiate, you have to demonstrate to your opponent just how calm and insane you are.
Yeah, like this. Look, see how calm and insane I am? Are you as insane as I am?
If you kill me now!
Oh,
Don't
shit,
worry.
did he?
If you kill a player outside the game and take their ring, their specified slots card data remains intact.
Oh, wow. That guy, okay. That guy's toast. Shit.
I brought you a gift.
Holy wow. Fucking savage. Yeah, you can tell this is definitely some censored shit. I think it was also the other guy who got his face blown up was probably censored to hell and back as well. I'm sure in the original, like, because I mean, there it looked like he just burned his neck, but then now we see his severed head. No, he literally like blew up his neck and severed his head. Probably fucking giblets and viscera flying everywhere.
Genthru's the main one. The rest of us are basically his wingmen.
Oh.
When the three of us join our right thumbs and say the keyword, the bombs will be destroyed.
Oh, wow. It's interesting because the way it's interesting because they're really playing on the idea of like disarming bombs is like a complex situation, like doing the same thing here, right? Where it is not easy and it takes some effort and some cooperation in order to like disarm all of these bombs. It's actually really clever.
Here, you can just take it.
Ow, why?
Should have done that in the first place.
Jeez, what a dick. Just came to drop a head off.
A mere 12 hours earlier, Genthru revealed himself as the infamous bomber, and a single boat attempted to invade the island from the outside.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So, okay, so this is 12 hours before that part we just saw there, when he revealed he was the bomber, and now the Phantom Troop, learning that this is not actually in a virtual world, are now trying to come in from the outside. That's interesting.
So it does exist in the real world.
I wonder how they found it.
This must be it. Greed Island.
Oh, it's already, okay, wow, sudden ending, Jesus Christ, okay.
Today, we're gonna be introducing the Leaf Card. The one that takes us back to the real world.
No, future. Come here doing this fucking Squidward. Future. You okay, Gon?
If you're going out, leave your free slot cards. I'll take them. You're so addicted to the game.
No, you are. Oh God. All right. That's interesting. This is pretty cool. So this is all but going on while Gon and Killua are training or are doing anything with the card shit. All this is going down and the Phantom Troop is coming in. So with that, let's hop into episode 65. All right, and people said, check this out first with the Japanese dub. So we're gonna do that real quick and see what happens. Oh my God, dude, I don't even need to see the top half of his, I don't even need to see his face. I already know at the top of this, who it is at the top of this out of frame. And that's motherfucking Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah, Kiryu-chan. Wow. Oh my God, wow. Now, yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, it's definitely him. That has to be why you guys want me to hear that. I'm gonna bet this guy's Razor, by the way, because there was somebody in the comments earlier at the start of this who said if Nico reacts to a character by the name of Razor or something that had his voice. I bet it is. So I was trying to, if I came across someone named Razor, I was gonna try to find it, but this is probably them. Oh man, now I'm sad I can't listen to this dub. I know that Kiryu's in here, but okay, it's fine, it's fine. All right, we'll make do. God even really looks like Kiryu, actually.
I doubt it, since the strong currents around the island make it virtually impossible to drift here by accident.
Dude, is that fucking man sex? Is that fucking Xemnas? Oh, now I gotta check. I swear to God that fucking is. Which if it is, this guy has a double whammy of fucking voice actors. It is! It is! Okay, this has to be Razor, right? He also voiced a guy named Razor in here. I'm pretty sure that's probably who this is. He hasn't said it yet. Damn, this guy's a fucking double whammy. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I was about to react to like, oh, it's just not the same. It's not nearly as good, but fuck me, dude. We got fucking Cocoa Butter, Silky Smooth, Paul St. Peter, Man Sex himself. Oh, no, we're fine, all right? Kiryu's great, but this guy's great too.
He's supposed to be our guide or something?
No, I'm just one of the creators of this game.
Oh, I had a feeling. Was he one of Ging's friends? What does he do? Live here and just wait and stop anyone who tries to fucking come in from the outside?
You can call me Razor.
Yeah, there he is. Yep, that's him. I knew it.
And trespassers.
Eliminate, send all trespassers on Greed Island to a random location on the Asian continent. Oh boy, interesting. But so the cards still work even on people who are coming from the outside?
Eliminate, on.
Oh. Holy, what in the? Volleyball spike, boom. The bow's expensive, man. This is so fucking cool. This is just so fucking interesting. All right, what? Oh my God, that's a fucking mouthful. Evil Fist and Rock, Paper, Scissors. Okay, because that's what she was saying before. Evil Fist was like, or Rock, Paper, Scissors derived from Evil Fist. That's a lot of words.
John, Ken, Rock!
Ooh, his shit turns yellow.
Whoa.
Yeah, the power of rock.
Show me Rock! John, Ken, Paper!
Oh. And nothing happened.
How do I make my Nen fly?
How do you make his Nen fly?
Paper's an emitter technique? Uh-huh. And scissors as a transmuter.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, I wasn't expecting. So there is actually a reason behind this whole rock, paper, scissors shit they were doing. Gon's gonna make that his specialty. So enhancer, literally his fist. Emitter firing like energy out, and then transmuter.
And scissors as a transmuter.
Yeah, and scissors, which is what like Killua does. So he'll emit, I don't know, fucking monkeys out of his finger.
I want to try to cut through a rock.
That's a reasonable fighting technique, but a childish idea.
Ow! Hey, I thought it was clever. Oh, Kill's like, what about my electric bullshit?
That's awesome, Killua. You're like an electric eel. Awful analogy.
Interesting. God not seen it yet? I guess he hadn't.
He can change aura into electricity at his age? It's frightening. Not to mention, tragic. His childhood must have been a living hell.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. She's smart enough to know that only reason he would have been able to do that at his age is because he has been through some shit. Wow.
They make such a great team.
Oh, she loves them now.
What do you boys do to celebrate back home?
I throw my poop at things.
Time flows at the same speed in here as it does outside.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I thought it was like Inception rules or some shit. Oh my god!
The deadline for the Hunter exam's coming up.
Wait, they have to take it again? I don't remember. Did Killua didn't? Oh, Killua failed. Yeah, he failed. That's right. Because he killed somebody. So that's right. He's technically actually knocked out a hunter's license. Did Gon get, he got his license back now at this point, right? Hasn't he like proved his worth at this? I think. It's for him, yeah.
Remind me how we get outside again?
I'm guessing there are spell cards to leave the game, right?
There are. So let's take another trip to Masadora.
Yay! Gotta dig your way there again.
Now, let's find a place to have some tea.
We don't have much time.
We can ask.
Look on her face. That's a cool house.
You'll have to defeat or bribe the harbor master. If you do, you'll get a ticket that'll transport you outside.
Cool. Interesting. So there is actually a surefire way to leave that does not involve the card. Granted, it's probably not easy to beat this guy or bribe him, but you're not just screwed like if you can't fucking find the card. The Killua took care of him.
Voila.
Yep.
See ya.
Let's get back to your training.
So Gon's just gonna train by himself now. I think at this point, I mean, God, Killua is way stronger than he was when he did the hunter's exam before. He should probably get through this shit easily, right? Oh, good. Say goodbye to tutorial chat on the way out.
We will be patiently awaiting your return, sir.
Can't wait for you to log back in. Bye.
Guess I'm back in the real world now, huh?
Man, I need a bath.
First, I've got to shower and change.
Yeah, see?
When you conform numbers 0 through 9, all within 1 minute, you pass.
Whoa.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, is this an emitter technique or transmuter? Well, hello there.
What's that thing on your shoulder? What happened to you? Is something wrong?
Oh, it's just a bomb, you know. Just a bomb. Nothing, no biggie. I thought it was a good fashion statement. Help fucking save me!
They believe in the terms he gave them, but I'm not as convinced.
Smart guy. I wouldn't be either.
Jispa was the most proficient of us in combat, yet he was beaten instantly.
Gon's like, I really dodged a bullet joining your group, Jesus Christ.
Out of everyone I've met here on the island, I believe you're the ones I can rely on the most.
Yeah.
I want you to try to avenge us. At the very least, do not let him clear the game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He takes, I wonder what he wants specifically. What does he want to take out of the game that is so valuable? Or does he even know that you can do that? The only people I've seen so far that have actually seemingly said what that is the Phantom Troop. Well, I guess I'll go die now.
Actually, the truth of the matter is that when I used magnetic force, those two were the only players I could find.
What?
But flattery works wonders. When it comes to deactivating someone's nin, every 1,000% counts.
Huh. Interesting. So a little underhanded, but I mean, in the end, we probably are their best chance of actually beating this thing. It's like, I'm gonna tell them I did it because I think they're just so swell.
Jispa has passed away.
Oh, he passed away? The guy who got his face blown up. I guess getting your face blown up can, in fact, kill you.
Disarm everyone's bombs first!
Hell no. If you put on a second ring when you're outside the game, your original data gets overwritten.
Oh, okay. He's like, by the way, I'm sure you want to know this, and you didn't already know this beforehand, but did you know that...
Interaminga, Zinbera.
What's this guy doing?
Spirits of the forest, remove the unclean nin that is now possessing my body.
Spirits of the land, share your energy with me.
I call upon the power of the forest spirits and combine it with my own to create a nin beast capable of consuming the nin abilities of others.
Oh.
It's a big one. As I feared, the bomber's countdown is a powerful nin.
Interesting. So he has like the ability to make like creatures or something? That's like his nin thing?
Okay then. Looks like we have a deal.
Ugh, that's a weird looking thing. Gonna eat that shit up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy. Oh God. It is, isn't it? It's gonna blow them all up. Only that guy's gonna live. Oh man, this is not good. Oh! Yeah, he called it. Oh man, it's fucked up. Oh man, it sucked. This poor dude, fucking dead. But this guy lived.
At least now I don't have to worry about exploding.
Uh-oh.
But I'm stuck with this guy until Ginthru reverses his ability or dies.
Oh. Ooh, kiss me. Come here, I'm very good kisser. Ew, weird. So until the bomber guy dies, this guy's stuck with him, huh? Ooh.
If the bomber's powerful enough to place bombs on his targets without them noticing, he'd never be that careless.
It's messed up, man.
Hey, Bisky. How long do you think it'll take me to master my signature move?
Well, you are just starting to develop your nen.
So probably at least one more episode. Oh, that's right. She changed her hair to a single tail after the other one got cut. That's funny.
You may have it ready by the time Killua's back.
All right! I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees it!
Yeah, fuck you, Killua. Let's go to the Derpy house.
We just recently received a huge shipment of different spell cards.
Oh, yeah, did we now?
We bought 60 between us, so...
60? Holy shit.
Oh, an S rank?
Ooh, all slot cards on page are immune to theft or destruction until removed. Hey, that's the good shit right there, boy. Damn, boy.
What do you think? Save it? Or should we use it right now?
Don't ask me! If only Killua was still here.
I'm too stupid to play this game.
I miss that kid.
Oh, yeah. These guys, the weird, giant, mutant-looking Pikachus. That's right. I'm like really early, at one of the really early episodes. I forgot about these guys.
Why don't you tell us all about your adventures with Gon?
Well, there was that one time that he came to my house.
Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. You guys got some time? It's gonna be a while. Rock.
Yes, but just to be safe, I already cast a Blackout Curtain card.
Blackout Curtain. Block one instance of enemy peak or fluoroscopy. Oh, okay.
You just focus on training your hardest.
Os. Hey. Spirit gun. Flings it. Sort of the same thing. Oh.
You should get to where you can reach that rock by the end of the day.
Ah! Oh.
That was quick.
Already. Yeah.
Today we introduced the card called Blackout Curtain.
Yeah.
If you have it, then the other players won't be able to see what's inside your binder. You can peek in my binder anytime you want.
Huh? Shit, you want to see my shit? I got some dirty, nasty hentai here, Killua. Ew, no, I don't. No. What? Why are you making that face at me? Get out of here. Well, all right, guys. Cool. I wonder if we'll actually get a glimpse at all at Killua's hunter exam. It's not exactly the same, right? I think they clarified before that it's like different every year. But I'm glad finally we're seeing the boys get like their own unique moves, right? I mean, we saw that Killua had like the lightning stuff, but now seeing Gon is like getting his own unique moves based off rock, paper, scissors is really neat. It's actually really clever because it actually adds a lot of versatility to his moveset. Interesting. And I wonder if will this arc end with a confrontation with the bomber guy? Because he's now got like 80 cards, right? Or 80 plus cards. He doesn't need many more to actually be able to beat the game. We still haven't seen the bearded guy anywhere either. I wonder what he's doing. And also we got the Phantom Troop, and they just got sent off to who fucking knows where. I don't know, it's really interesting. I'm honestly incredibly enjoying this arc. Yeah, maybe the stakes aren't as insanely high as like some of the previous ones, but I still think this is super interesting. I hope you guys are as well. If you are, please do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And lets me know that even if maybe these aren't performing as well as the previous videos, maybe due to the algorithm or the arc itself or whatever, it just lets me know that you guys, that there are people out there still enjoying it. So then that's motivating for me. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a Piggy Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.